Namaskaram. Um, I would like to share my experience of Shambhavi Mahamudra after completion of one mandala. Actually, I studied the Shambhavi in 2013 under the guidance of Sadhguru itself in the Isha Yoga Center, Coimbatore. But I didn't follow regularly. After that, maybe 10 to 15 days after completion of the program, I did it. Then on and off, even it didn't complete one mandala. But after the 8 years, completion of the 8 years, then I thought that I have to do the Shambhavi Mahamudra. So I took it as a challenge, and with the perseverance, with a confident, I continued and completed for the one mandala. That's why I'm so happy to share what are the changes or what are the things I found after the completion of the Mahamudra. That's why I thought to share my video or my experiences in the video. Then I can say that three things I wanted to share with you. One is the physical things, another one is mental, and my sensitivity of the body towards the food. So when taking the physical, as well as at the period of the corona, after the corona, we mostly came to the home and we didn't have the work much. I'm so lazy, all these things. But after the completion of this 1 month of Mahamudra, now I felt brisk. It's not a dramatic, even I felt a brisk. Then I am earlier lethargic to take any work, even if I wanted to write a paper or anything. I feel okay, do today we will do, tomorrow do, next week. So that postpone to the my activity was happening earlier, but now I felt that okay, I have to do that. So this is my work. So enjoyfully I am doing. Now I am active in physically, and some type of my sleeping things. No, even for the afternoon time, I used to sleep after taking the lunch. So that all these things quotas, the day quota of my sleep came down. Now I'm so active in that I'm taking the work. So I'm doing my research work, my writings. So what are the things I want to do? Even for the bike ride, this was a childhood desire to me to go long ride in the bike. So now I'm doing that also. Weekly rides, monthly rides I used to go nowadays. So that is the things. What are the things I want to do? So now I am enjoyably doing this. That is the one aspect. And when taking the mental thing, when you are having certain works or you want to do certain things, if you are not doing or your body is not helping you or supporting you to do that work, automatically you will get some depressions and other things, and even the angriness towards us, self thing. So now, but now it's a little bit calm. I can't say I became a sannyasi like that, but it is a little bit calm, because a little bit happy, because what are the things I'm assigning to? Okay, I wanted to complete today these works. I'm completing. That's ultimately giving to the happiness to me. Then a little bit perception about this world is changing. Then very particularly, I can't say that I'm not getting any angry after one mandala, but the things are getting whatever little bitty things I used to get angry, that's are coming down. That's I can realize myself. And even if any fighting happen in the family or anything happen in the family, if I scold my brother or someone, if any very harsh fighting happen, usually it took me 2 to 3 days to come recover from that incident, to that, and it usually affect my activities. But now what happening, even if whatever thing happened, big had a big fight or anything happened, that immediately next day, as usual process, I started to my sadhana, and as usual work, it starts now. That only I found it's a great changes happened to me. But earlier, if anything happened like this, it definitely affect at least 1 week to my mental, as well as for the my day-to-day activities. But that's my great thing or great change I found after this Mahamudra Kriya. And last one is my body became so sensitive now towards the food. Earlier, if I take any food, I won't consider, or I'm not a conscious, I'm not much conscious about the reactions of my body. Now I'm much more concentrating on how my body react to the food. That consciousness, or that concentrate on the reaction of my body, it's coming to me. So that's why if I took a certain food, it creates some type of breathing issues or some type of dullness to me. So now I am consciously selecting my food. Earlier, I used to take whatever stuff, whatever the food or whatever the desires, things I want to eat, I used to take and eat. But now I am selecting the food. The process of selection of the food is started now. So certain wheat oriented food, it's not, it may be different to you, but if I taking the wheat dosa or certain chapatis like this, it's creating, or it's reacting in different to me. That's why nowadays I am started to minimize. I can't say that completely avoid, but I am minimizing that type of food. So now I want to move from chronic oriented food. So the body becomes so sensitive, or maybe I am so conscious about the selection of the food. So it started now. So that one change happened after the Mahamudra Kriya. So this is a one mandala experience. Thank you.